You're my son. Believe that now. You're tough. You're resilient. You're not afraid of anything. I've already seen that. You're going to need all of that if you're going to get through this. You can. You're a survivor like me. You can get through this and fight your way back. But you have to want it. You have to want to survive.
That's how I realized that Craig's been stealing money from my trust fund.
Why would Craig steal your money? He's got plenty of his own.
I don't know, but the bank confirmed it. The money's gone.
I still don't realize what this has to do with Gabriel.
Well, somehow he figured out what Craig was doing, and instead of coming to me, or coming to you, or to the police, he blackmailed Craig into paying him off.
No wonder Craig hates him.
And that's why I was so mad at him. But I didn't go there looking for him. I was looking for Craig.
Hypocrite. You're not fooling anybody. Hello?
Mom, where are you?
I'm at the hospital. I'm about to put Craig in intensive care.
Dad and Janet are home.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. Yeah, they're still out on the porch.
Don't say anything.
Really?
We agreed not to get anyone else involved until we know more.
I don't like lying to Dad.
You don't have to lie, Parker. Just don't volunteer anything.
What's the difference? What if he asks me what's going on?
Just try not to talk to him, okay? Just say hello and go on up to your room.
For how long?
Until I get there. I'm on my way now.
But what about Craig?
I'll deal with him later. Everything's gonna be okay, Parker. Don't worry.
Okay. Why don't we just tell Dad exactly what happened?
We can't do that.
But if I explain that I never meant for Gabriel to get hurt like that?
Parker, you knew he was unconscious and you left him there.
So? I had no idea that there was gonna be a fire. Are you saying that my own father's not gonna believe me?
Of course he'll believe you. But he's also a cop, and he's gonna know that your story doesn't sound good enough.
Maybe you shouldn't try and protect me.
Of course I should. And I'm also protecting him. Because your dad will do everything he has to do to exonerate you. You know that. We also have to be very careful so that no one finds out you were even there.
So what do we do?
We wait. We see what happens with the case.
You know, we've both gotten in trouble before for lying to Dad.
I know. Right now, I think it's the only choice we have.
Maybe it is, but I don't think I can do it.
Gabriel, I never thought I'd see you again. Your mother said that she would never tell you who your father was. I wish I knew what changed her mind. If she was the one who told you about Craig. We never should have kept it from you. You had a right to know. You both did.
Oh, excuse me. Are you family?
No, I'm a friend. How is he?
Well, we haven't seen much improvement. He still can't breathe on his own.
If there's anything that he needs, anything that's not covered, we'll pay for it.
Right now, we're doing everything we can.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. We thought that we were doing the right thing. I hope that you'll understand why we did it. It's not too late for you to find out.
You need to beef up security in this place.
We need to talk.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Wanna come in?
I don't think so.
We need to discuss this latest unpleasantness.
Unpleasantness. That's what you call it?
You have every right to be upset.
Oh, thank you. That's so generous of you.
It was a difficult situation for all of us.
I didn't realize there even was a situation, thanks to you.
Me? No. I wasn't the one that didn't tell you. It was the mother who told you. She was in a difficult situation, wasn't she? It was her call to make.
Spare me, Lucinda. Your daughter gave me the same line when she finally decided to unburden herself.
Give us a break, Craig. Your heart bleeds for this boy that you never even knew, and the boy that didn't want you, the mother that didn't want you in his life. The boy clearly didn't want you, or he would have revealed himself to you.
You've all poisoned him against me.
Craig, the facts. You mean nothing to that boy, and he means less than nothing to you.
He's my son.
He's a stranger. And obviously he wants to stay that way.
You don't know what he wants.
Why else wouldn't he have told you? Can I have a... could I make a tiny suggestion?
Can I stop you?
Walk away.
What?
Just walk away. Forget him. Forget his mother. Forget that he ever existed. Give the poor kid a break, you know?
Excuse me.
I mean it.
If you don't shut your mouth, I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Look at me.
You deserve a lot more for what you've done.
We did the right thing.
You always think you're doing the right thing. You and your daughters.
Yes.
Your daughters are so respectable, so upstanding, so virtuous. And you're nothing but liars.
It's what Lydia wanted.
You have no idea what the hired help wants. Sierra's just like you. I thought Lily was my friend, but she's clearly your daughter first.
Lily's too much of a friend to you.
You lied to me. You all lied to me, and because of you, it may be too late for me to ever know my son. And I swear to you, if I lose another one, you will lose everything you ever had. You understand me? Get out of my house!
Hey, how was the trip?
Hard, but Janet needed me there, so I'm glad I made the trip.
Well, I'm glad you're back. You heard about the fire at Monte Carlo?
Yeah, I did, just now. Sounds like a terrible accident.
Terrible, yes. Accident, not so much.
What, you think it was arson?
We haven't ruled anything out.
So what do you got?
Nothing yet.
So maybe it was an accident.
Well, we have to prove that. I'm putting you in charge of the investigation.
I'm not sure you want me on this case, Margot.
I am. You're the best detective I've got.
Well, that very well may be, but I've got a conflict of interest. Carly's business was in that building, and the guy who was hurt worked for her.
Well, I don't see it that way. I see it as all the more incentive to get it right. Thank you.
But isn't arson the fire department's gig?
If it's just a fire, yes.
Well, what else would it be about?
The doctor said that Gabriel suffered a severe head trauma.
Yeah, he could have suffered that while he was on his way out of the building. Falling debris, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's what we thought at first.
So you think someone knocked him out and then set the fire?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
So somebody knocked this kid out, leaving him there to die, and then set the fire to cover their tracks?
Yep. And I need you to find out who it was.